This is Ward 6, an isolation unit at the Windhoek Central Hospital. All highly infectious diseases such as Ebola will be treated here until an alternative site is found if need be. Acquainting ourselves with the unit, one could say Namibia is well prepared. There are 3 rooms that can accommodate 6 patients at a time. Protective clothing to be used by those treating patients who have contracted the virus or entering this ward is in stock. Routes to the ward will also be cut off from the general public use once the virus strikes, but these efforts alone will not be sufficient. Hence, the ministry is complementing it with the training of all risk groups this week or early next week that will handle patients and all those who are likely to come into contact with them at all the country's entry points.
If we have a suspected case, or hopefully it will not happen, that if there is an Ebola case, how that will be transported, and when they come to the hospital, what they need to do. Healthcare providers, from healthcare providers to the cleaner to everybody.
Hosea Kutako International Airport and the busiest Oshikanga border post in the northern parts of the country will be under strict surveillance. The country's ports will also not be left out.
The focus now is on surveillance to be able to detect any importation. We cannot rule it out. We are dealing with human beings. We have long common borders with Angola. We do not know, what is happening there.
The ministry is leaving nothing to chance, and public education is one of their key aspects. Brochures to be distributed to the public have already been printed with the contact details of focal persons. So far, the SADC region did not report any case of Ebola, but countries are collaborating to ensure early detection of the virus. Namibia and other countries in the region will use South Africa as a center of excellence for the testing of samples. The symptoms of the virus, which is normally associated with animals, occur between 2 to 21 days after infection, and its late signs include skin rashes, chest pain, vomiting, red eyes, and bleeding. For now, the World Health Organization said there is no need for travelers' ban or restrictions. However, it's best that persons who may have traveled to affected countries report this to authorities at the point of entry for screening.